The old graveyard was silent. Cold wind blew through the trees. Dead leaves swirled around the cracked headstones. An owl hooted, a lonely sound in the night. It was a place of shadows and whispers, a place where the dead slept, or so everyone thought. Deep beneath the earth, a spirit stirred. He was angry. He was powerful. He hated those who pretended to understand the darkness he knew so well. They called themselves goths, but he knew better. They were simply emos. They were just kids playing dress-up. They were about to learn a lesson, a terrifying lesson. 4 teenagers stood at the foot of a crumbling mausoleum. They giggled nervously. Black clothes hung on their frames. Their faces were pale, lips painted black as night. In their hands they held a makeshift Ouija board. "Are there any spirits who would like to speak to us?" one of the teenagers asked, his voice trembling. They waited. Silence. Then the pointer on the board began to move, slowly at first, then faster and faster. The teenagers gasped, their eyes wide with fear and excitement. This was it. They were really contacting a spirit. They were about to get what they deserved. The air grew cold, the temperature dropped, the teenagers could feel their breath forming clouds in front of their faces. The ground beneath their feet began to shake, a low growl echoed around them. Fear turned to terror. They wanted to run, but something held them fast. The growl became a roar. From the earth in front of them, a figure erupted. Skeletal fingers, sharp as knives, tore through the ground. A decaying face, frozen in a scream, stared at them with empty sockets. The teenagers were trapped, caught in the icy grip of the graveyard's fury. The spirit was upon them. Its touch was icy fire, burning and freezing at the same time. It ripped through their thoughts, exposing their shallow desires. The teenagers screamed. They begged for mercy, but there was no mercy in the heart of the graveyard's wrath. Dawn broke over the graveyard. The wind whispered through the trees, a mournful sound. The 4 teenagers were gone. Only their tattered clothing remained, scattered amongst the headstones. The spirit was satisfied, for now. It retreated into the earth, waiting for the next unsuspecting souls who dared to disturb its slumber. The graveyard was silent once more, but the silence was a lie. For the graveyard's fury never truly slept. It waited. Please like and subscribe. I will be forever grateful.